Developing news out of Milford, 43 of the 53 dogs rescued from a hoarding situation have been adopted out. The Susquehanna Animal Shelter dispersed a lot of the dogs to other shelters to help with the adoption process. Hundreds of adoption requests were taken on these Lhasa Apsos. More than a dozen people showed up just today to try and adopt. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai takes a closer look at what makes the Susquehanna Animal Shelter's screening process so unique.
Adopting an animal is meant to be a lifelong commitment, so the Susquehanna Animal Shelter is taking a different approach to the adoption process. In addition to filling out some paperwork, here you go through a personalized interview. Stacy Haynes is the executive director of the shelter. She says the idea is to match the animal with the owner, and some of the questions go in depth.
Well, it could get pretty personal because we do need to know who lives in your house, who visits your house, if you have grandchildren that come to your house, if your neighbor has children who come to your house. And in some cases, we really do want to know who those people are.
Candidates applying for adoptions also get put into an online database called Pet Point. It keeps track of the pet as well as the pet owners. So what do these people waiting to adopt an animal think about the process?
It's almost like having a baby.
Just because you see little cute and fuzzy doesn't mean easy.
Many of the interviews are performed by Rebecca Daly. She tells us the one-on-one talks help with creating a good fit with an animal, and many of the candidates become personal friends.
Well, maybe this area we might be unique in that we do the conversational adoptions, but in the grand scheme of animal shelters in the country, they're moving in this direction. And I think in 10 years, probably most animal shelters will do it.
The vetting process being used will not only help to foster good relationships with the animal, but hopefully with the staff here as well. In Cooperstown, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.